Good morning. Happy Monday. Another work week ahead of us. I love Mondays. I just can't say enough about starting off the week strong. And it starts with my Sunday, like planning. I think about what food I'm going to have for the week, what we have for appointments. And I just can't say enough about having a plan, and creating those habits for yourself so that you can walk into your week and feel successful and accomplished and all of that. One of the things that I love to do is utilize my time blocker on Sundays and essentially just like go in, plug in all the appointments, all the baseball game, all the track meets, all the things that are happening. And then I plug in my workday in and around that stuff. Just having it all laid out, just again, feeling accomplished, feeling successful. Does it go off perfectly every single day? No, but I have this contingency plan to fall back on, right? So that is a huge part of my work week when I start. The other thing that I wanted to really come in to share with you guys today and this week was the importance of having a morning routine and how that sets you up for success. And, it's not just during the week, right? I have my different routines. Every single day looks a little bit different. Again, with my time blocker, I block out that time. I block out when I wake up at 5 a.m. and I sit down to do my daily devotions, my personal development. I block out my workouts like it's scheduled. Then the kids block comes in, and then my rest of my day falls in line after that. But wanting to just quickly share with you, what my morning looks like and the benefits to having those things in place and what that could look like for you. And invite you to create your own routine if you don't already have that. So, I start my days off, everything, and it's funny because it really does start the day before and it kind of runs into the next day. So, for example, the night before, I set out my workout clothes in my bathroom. So I know what I'm wearing, I know what workouts I'm doing. That has already been planned out for myself. I either know a week in advance of what I'm doing, or I know a month in advance, or I'm following a 6-week program or something to that effect. We are winding down our body blocks challenge right now. So this week I scheduled out my week of workouts, and then next week I will jump into the brand new Fire and Flow program for 4 weeks, which I'm excited about. But again, I have this plan. I already know the next step. I know what the next step is going to be. I even know what the next step is after my 4 weeks of Fire and Flow. I digress. So my workout clothes are laid out for me so that no matter what time of year it is, most of the times of year when I wake up, it's dark. So I find my stuff, I have my phone lighting the way, turn on the shower light, and I get dressed, get ready. Come downstairs, the first thing that I do is grab 2 big things of water. One, I'm having at least 8 ounces of water. And sometimes I take some different supplements. Lately, it's been this magnesium one that I've been consuming, and then the rest of my supplements I take after my workouts. I sit down with my pre-workout to sip on and do my daily devotions. Everything is on my phone, actually, so I have a whole quadrant set up that is my morning routine. And so I jump into the Bible app, the YouVersion Bible app, and I have the verse of the day, which comes with a 2-minute chat about the verse, and it comes from a pastor or some speaker of some kind, really quick. Then I go into a plan, a daily devotion. Then I go into my prayers. Then I go into my daily affirmations. I do some journaling. And then just depending on how much time I have left, or if I prefer to do more journaling or more devotions, I might jump into personal development, which means 10 minutes of something that I'm listening to or a couple pages of a book that I'm into. And if that doesn't get done right then and there, then that gets done sometimes on a car ride or later in the afternoon. Or another part of the day that might be blocked in for myself. And then I go right into my workout. So I'm done sipping on my Energize, go right down into my gym and head into getting my body moving. And again, that's all planned out for me. I already know what it is that I'm doing. But what that actually does is it not only sets the wheels in motion for creating healthy habits, right? Because what I've done is one thing triggers the next. So the clothes being laid out, that triggers me to get ready to get started in that mindset of having a healthy work day. When I come down, I feel like most of the times I'm just on autopilot, right? But one habit stacks upon another. So I'm consuming my pre-workout, which is internally getting me ready for my workout. I'm diving into my journaling or my personal development or my affirmations, and that sets me up for my workday. That sets me up to fill my cup with things that are good, with positive, with hope, with light, with intention. How am I going to spend my day pouring and serving into others? What does that look like for me? And so immediately those first few hours of the day are filled with things of excitement and how I can give and pour into you guys. Like this morning, I was thinking about what I'm going to talk about, and I love being able to share my morning routine because it is so important that you have some sort of routine in place so that you can build up this force field around your brain that is going to help you take on the shit days. And excuse my language, but honestly, it's the truth because the day can like go to hell in a handbasket, and I'm okay with that, right? The day doesn't run me, I run my days, and it may not be perfect. It may not go off at a hitch every single day, but I know what's happening. I can look, I feel focused, I feel accomplished. I'm getting my movement in so that any sort of like stress or anxiety or anything is gone because I've been able to get rid of that, right? I feel strong. I feel empowered. And then I get excited about my workday, excited about the process to come in and share with you and talk to you and help you find those spaces in your day that are going to help you to be your best. How can you live your most healthy, fit lifestyle, right? So love to share my routine with you again. It just sort of like creates this force field. I had to have a little bit of an interview last week, and I talked about the importance of personal development, and it was just so interesting when I thought about, I just can't even imagine my life being any other way right now. You know, I've said it over and over that even though I've been able to lose 80 pounds and maintain that for several years, my biggest transformation with my business and with my journey has been my personal development, and how I've been able to change my attitude and change the fact of my thought processes and my mindset. And I'm more empathetic, and I'm more what do you want to call it? Patient. I'm a better mother. I'm a better listener. I'm a better friend, coworker, leader. Like all of the things my whole outlook on life has completely changed over the course of the last 9 years, and that is like a ripple effect too, because how I carry myself, how I think, how I talk, how I act. My children see that. My mother, my sister, all the people around me sees the impact that that has, and then in turn has an impact on them. And so it's just an incredible feeling to be able to create this morning routine for myself and include these positive aspects so that I can become my best self for other people. Okay, so today I implore you to create your own personal routine. Does it have to be an hour long like mine is? Absolutely not. You could take 5 or 10 minutes and do that. And in fact, we are focusing on that this morning as we kick off our Feel Good in 5-day week-long event inside of our free community. We are taking 5 minutes to work on our personal development. 5 things, exercise, just really quick and amazing short things that you can do to implement and get started creating that own routine in your day. So if you're not a part of our free community, make sure that you join us this week. We kicked things off this morning. It's just going to be such an amazing week, and I'm really excited to share that with you and so much more. If you have questions for me, or if you need help creating this time space in your day, or for personal development, list of books, podcasts, I've got you covered. Just let me know what it is that you need so that I can help you to create and set up your perfect day. If you're struggling to even figure out what that looks like, let's talk about it, and I'll help you find the time in your day to do that. Okay? All right, you guys, happy Monday. Have a great week, and I can't wait to hear from you and know how a morning routine is impacting your world.